Hey guys, welcome back to Natty B After Cancer. Before we even get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time here joining the family, what do I talk about on this channel? I talk about life after breast cancer, and holistic health with, a growing niche around raw veganism. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I had no desire to get on camera today. None whatsoever. But I went ahead and put some lip gloss on and decided to just hop on here and be raw for a second, because no pun intended, because I'm talking about raw veganism. But I really, let me get comfortable. So I flopped on week 18. So I'm currently in week 18. Week 18 started, today's Wednesday, August 19th. Week 18 started Monday, August 17th, and I bombed. Guys, I kept saying this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, a lot. And it was for the first 16 weeks. But last week, week 17 was so tough. And granted, I pushed through with one instance of not feeling so well. Wasn't COVID. Not feeling so well. So I had made my husband some pasta, and I took a few bites. And then I had my regular vegan, free meal, cheap or cooked meal on Sunday. I was able to push through, but when I tell you, last week was so hard. The mind over matter thing wasn't working last week. And I was so hard on myself. I was like, how can you be feeling this way? You've literally made it. This is, week 17. Like, you've been doing great. How is it that all of a sudden you want to eat cooked food, spicy cooked food? You just want whatever you see in sight. And like I said, I was just so hard on myself. And Monday night, which would have been the start to officially week 18, I dropped the F-bomb, because I was just like, how are you not getting this together? Come on, Tasha. So from the first week that I actually started this journey, I've really done 18 weeks in total, but 17 of those weeks were consecutive. So I did a week, I think I took a week or two off, and then I started the consecutive weeks that have led up to, like I said, 17 weeks. And it was fine. Yes, there were some difficult moments here and there, but the whole mind over matter thing, it wasn't that difficult. I was able to just be like, okay, yeah, I'm thinking about shrimp right now. Shrimp's not even that great. That's a lie. Shrimp is great. But so someone actually asked me, I had posted on my IG how hard I was being on myself, and I was actually kind of upset with myself that I was feeling this way. And I eventually realized that I was being completely silly and it was ridiculous, and that, reminding myself that veganism, or raw veganism, is a journey of intent for your own personal and specific goals, and it has nothing to do with anything else, right? For some people, it's about not eating animal products or animal byproducts. For other individuals, it's about whatever health reasons. For other individuals, it's about, whatever. My overall intention, and continues to be my intention, was making sure that I was having a better digestive flow happening. And one of the reasons for that is because all of the medications from breast cancer treatment has done a number on my digestive tract. I know, when we're talking about health-wise, what goes in speaks volumes on also what comes out. It also speaks volumes on how we function up here, not just physically. And so that was also a huge part of it. And knowing that I just wanted to kind of create this clear-headed space where I know exactly what's going into my body, I know exactly what's coming out. For me, raw veganism, it was literally about being able to know when I literally eat this simple food item, when that simple food item comes out of me from the rear end, I know exactly what it is. If I'm feeling bloated, I literally can narrow it down to the specific food item. I know exactly what it was. If I'm feeling great, I know exactly what it was. Complex foods that are cooked, have all of the, that are processed, have so much going on. Have so much going on that it's difficult to narrow down what's causing something without going for some sort of complex allergy test. But with a raw vegan diet, it's so easy to narrow down on your own because your foods are so simple. And so in addition to my digestive tract, I also wanted to practice being very intentional about ingesting nutrients in its dense, natural form. So being able to challenge myself, and like I said in the very beginning, it was a challenge at first. I wanted to just see if I could do it. And then when I finally decided to go back and do it, you know, for a longer term, I was like, okay, I did write down in my journal for myself the reasons that I was doing this, which is why I kept saying, you know, it's not about weight loss. It's not about, you know, that. I wanted to be able to take in nutrients in its most dense, natural form, so that it would decrease my need for vitamins in encapsulated form that also are processed. And again, just, it was a healthier choice. But anyway, really quickly, because my battery is literally on 2%, I bombed it this week. But, and when I say bombed it, I'm still eating my raw fruits and my veggies, but I'm being a lot more laxed, and I have eaten cooked food, and my brain is just, it just isn't there. And I'm gonna be okay with that. And I plan to be okay with that for the next week or two and then pick right back up. So anyway, that's all I had today. This is what happened by week 18, but I'm planning that by week 19 or 20, I'm going right back into full force. And yeah, so pray for me, guys.